Let's crack out another round in Grand Arena. Tonight is the second round of the first week. We're currently ranked about 7,700. We picked up our first promotion in between rounds. We need to score some undersizing. We need to do one and then collect the feed so we don't miss any opportunities there. Clear some territories. We're good to go. Our opponent is Alex Axfow. Alex has a lifetime banner score of 257, runs a Jedi Revan in Arena, and a Akbar Rebel fleet. Got about 500,000 GP on me. Doesn't like to donate for his guild. 441 offensive wins and 298 defense. 109 undersize, which is pretty good for the 400 offensive wins that he has. And best rank achieved is Erodium. The board is still mint. I'm totally cool with that. I have no problems going first. We set Embo down with a weak Mando. JTR up top. Down below we have Bugs and Grievous. If he gets past that, then there are Bears and Dooku. Just a random team that I've been setting down. Mace in the back. I did have a crash on my other GA, and I had another crash this morning during the tank raid, so I'm a little paranoid about that. He does have both Revans. He's got a relic on Jedi Revan, Yoda, Jolie. He's got Bugs, he's got JTR, he's got clones, he's got Night Sisters, First Order, Treya, Galactic Republic, Separatists, First Order. See how he's modded. Revan is his fastest at 296. That's actually pretty good. Excuse me. 248 on Yoda. $246 on Bosk. Nest has got a white mod on her. 228 speed and 34% tenacity. Up top, he has laid Bugs and Grievous for us, which is basically what I did. I just did it in the bottom zone. And then we have Darth Revan and Bosk. Let's go ahead and use CLS on Bosk. We'll toss in Old Ben and Thrawn. My Thrawn does outspeed his Bosk. Stun on Boba. Fracture on Bosk. We got one kill down on Boba. Chewie takes a stun, that's no good. Greedo just lights up CLS. CLS returns the favor. Boba goes down. Let's go ahead and move it over to Greedo. Throw up the taunt. Greedo goes down. Over to Cad. Cad goes down. Let's move it over to Bosk. We get that fracture on him right before he takes a turn. We're almost through protection. There he goes. AoE splash. Let's top off old Ben. See if we can start getting those banners back. Charge up CLS. Now 57. I was able to put a relic on gas this morning, so going into the next week, we'll be sitting a little prettier there. My Darth Rev encounter is Shock T clones with Anakin. Works really well for me, and I'm more comfortable with it than gas at this point. We get the jump on speed. Move the offense over to Fallen Basti. AoE splash takes down Malik and Basti. Move the offense over to Revan. Sith Troopers got that buff immunity, so we got through those taunts. Let's top off Echo. Got him down before he got another shot off for 59. We'll get to take a peek at the back. First Order and Bears. We still have Padme. We have Sisters. We have First Order. We have Traya. We have Wampa. Let's go ahead and move it up top and see how we do. The crash that I had on my other GA was on bugs. Knock on wood, it doesn't happen again. Let's go ahead and use Traya. Pop in Palpatine and Vader just because they're a little bit more stronger. Vader gives us that jump on speed. They go right after Scion. Let's go ahead and try to increase some cooldowns. Fracture onto Brood. Get a couple stuns. Brood is in the red. Let's go ahead and give him the saber chop. Guess we can annihilate Sunfac. Soldier goes down as well. Ability block on Poggle. Increase the cooldowns on Spy so that we don't take the snipe. Uh, 57 there. We have Padme. Why don't we save Yoda, throw in gas, and pretty confident we can do this undersize. I mean, all the Zetas are there. I guess it's better not to risk it. We'll throw in Barris. And be able to soak up some of those crits. Stack the courage. Toss up the retribution. We'll move the offense over to B2. We got 1x on the days. Magna Guard throws the taunt. GK is tanking it out for us very well. Go ahead and throw some defense up. Magna Guard goes down. Grievous gets in a roll. Over to B2. Eight stacks of courage. It's a pretty thick B2. Throw some armor shred on Grievous, and he's in the red, which marks Droideka. We'll clean up that bad stuff. Get a drop kick and a stun. We lose Barris. Mark goes over to B2. Grievous gets another roll. The mark goes back onto Droideka. Grievous gets another roll. Chip away at those stacks. GK is taking no damage. We are down to just Grievous. We'll get a stun. Top off. Not great on banners. He set a negotiator down. Let's mirror the first order. I would have liked to use bears here. He doesn't have OG Kylo, but he does have Hux. They do get the speed boost, or they get the jump on speed at least. Let's go ahead and stun Kylo. Offense over onto Executioner. Let's clean up all that bad stuff and move it over to Hux. Fox takes the stun. Kylo goes down. Let's get some advantage going. Hux goes down. AoE. Puts Officer in the red. Stormtrooper goes down to a counter. And we got 58 there. It's going to leave us with bears. Let's do like a Bastila, Wampa, Yoda, and Ezra for the call to assist, and this will be our undersize. Offense goes down to Elder. Call Womp for the assist. Elder goes down. Let's move it over to Wicket. 2x on the days. Clear the taunt off Paplu. Wicket goes into stealth. We'll just take out Low Gray instead. Big hit on Chirpa. Wicket goes back into hiding. Takes the Wampa Smash. 61 banners for that one. Let's take a crack at his negotiator. Geo. Houndstooth. Rex and Anakin. He takes the opening moves. Let's move the offense onto Ahsoka. Let's go ahead and clean the buffs. He gets out his Consular as an enforcement. My Sun Fac goes down. We'll go ahead and replace that tank. We'll stick the breach onto Consular. Fives goes down. Out comes a U-Wing. We'll get another Vulture droid out. We'll move the offense onto Anakin. He launches. We'll call out fives. Anakin gets one last shot in. Boy, look at what he just had up his sleeve. Now we get another Vulture droid out. We'll go ahead and call out Anakin. It's going to leave us with Rey. 94k crit with Anakin. And we squeak by the Negotiator with 49 banners for the full clear. It's going to be 1727. No attempts from our opponent thus far. So I will keep you updated to see if we make it to the championship round. We have our undersized feet. And that moves us to rank 95. Pretty confident we'll make it to the third and final championship round, and I will report back in a couple days.